campers never win. I spawned in perfectly to get some flag points. We capture it, and as I moved to the next room I saw an enemy in the window. Without any hesitation, I took him out. From there, I moved through the burning cars of hell to the Bravo flag. As I was capturing it, I saw an enemy, I took him out, and I also captured the flag. Then, I moved to the escalators, which I found to be an important part of the map. As I got to the top of the escalators, I saw a guy across the bridge. I managed to take him out as he was approaching me. I moved down the escalators, I saw an enemy and I got an assist. Went back, reloaded, I went down the escalators again, saw an enemy and I took him out. I noticed that they needed my help around here, so I rotated down again. This time I got an assist, but I also saw somebody on the flag capturing it and I also took him out. I wanted to take a look on the other side. An RPG hit, I shot at a bright light, but I was taken out from the camper up top. I spawned back in, saw a friendly go down, went and revived him, but I kept getting shot by the campers above. I went to the elevators where a teammate knifed an enemy, but as I turned around there was an enemy there. I took him out no problem though. So now, it was time for the elevator ride. As I got to the top, obviously Mr. Prone Camper was watching the doors. The same camper that killed me. There was another one around the corner, but no problem, he went down too. As I moved on, I noticed there were a couple of trailer park campers on the other side. I managed to get one of them, and at this point I may or may have not failed to throw a grenade. But we'll ignore that part. I then decided to cross over in efforts to flank around them, but I was taken out by this guy. And you can just see them just multiplying. I spawned back in and moved a little bit. Barely engaged on an enemy, I got him, but I was taken out from above again. I made my way to the elevator, went up with these guys, but the enemies were very serious about where they pitched their tents. Two of my teammates got destroyed, and as I peeked around the corner, I managed to get the original camper, but his two accomplices got me. And just for the LOLZ, I equipped the Scar H, spawned in, made it to the top. However, by this point my teammates completely cleared the area and I was proud of them. I went to cross over and I failed to jump in the same place while I failed to throw a grenade, but it doesn't matter. You know why? Because we won and they failed. Campers never win. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you give it a like and a comment. It helps me out and it helps the channel tremendously. If you want to see something similar to this, go ahead and click on the video or on the link in the description below. It's very similar to these kind of stories that I do and you guys seem to enjoy. So if you do, support this and check them out. Some shots and I saw his muzzle flash. I quickly got out of the house and I made my way to flank him. He was in between two houses. I made my way behind him and through the brush I finally saw him and I took him out. It was so satisfying. A mistake that I did is that I rushed to his body to see if he has any bandages. You can pick up bandages for like 2 or 3 seconds. I was hoping maybe I could pick up one, but I was there and it was a big mistake.